Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video we'll be learning how to make eyes and other things. I'm gonna show how you can make hair, and we need to finish the ear here. All right, and let's see what else we gonna get done in this video. All right, so let's dive. First thing first, I want to show you what I have done till now. I have finished the details of face, and unfortunately I have lost the video for this detail, but I'm gonna show you what I have done. It's nothing special. All right, it's just I have added let me just show you basically what I have done here. All right, as you can see, I have history of making of it. All right, now you can see at this stage I didn't have anything yet. All right, so I started making with clay builder and damp center. All right, so I just added basic details. Now you can see step by step. Now here what I have done, I have just as I have shown you in previous video, I just placed the vertex on the places. I just wanted to have the basic shape of lips without even adding more subdivisions. All right, so as you can see now, right over here, what I'm just doing with the damp standard brush and the clay builder. All right, whenever I'm stroking damp standard, at the same time I'm if it's negative, I'm gonna be adding positive here and positive here, then smooth it out. All right, and here what I have just done, once you have a dent, all right, like for the temple, add some mesh over here. All right, so make it like the muscles. All right, now here I'm just trying to add like showing the chisel face. All right, and then I just gave a muscles basically like I have shown you here. Right, let me just show you again here. All right, so that's what I have done over there. All right, then nothing special honestly, like I have placed the mouth for this one. All right, for it like internally. All right, let me just show you what I mean by that. You go this and this. All right, now if you see it was not the same. Hold on. If I keep my mouth visible, now you can see it was not this way. It was kind of in of the mouth. All right, so whenever you see the character doesn't have that kind of shape, right, the mouth doesn't go in like how can I explain it? Whenever you open your mouth, there is a thin thickness, right, from outside and inside, that matters. I don't know how to explain you guys, but believe me, something is there. All right, so anywho, so what I have done after that, I have just keep, as you can see, it's still there is the eye. All right, same thing for the outer layer of the eye. Right, I have that still here. And what I have done for the outer layer of eye, I have selected this material. All right, reflect map, and I have given, all right, let me show you what I mean by that. When you go with this one and go here and just do reflection map. All right, and keep it white in RGB. All right, and that's it basically. And then I'm gonna keep this one. Actually, I didn't done yet. For the eye, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it toy plastic. All right, toy plastic will be 100 and it will be white. Doesn't matter because I'm gonna be painting on it. So yeah, that will be it. And one important thing, if you're keeping this, and this is just for the render purpose, all right? If you guys are printing your model out, so you might be removing this, all right? So if you remove this, you can be you can make sure, like not make sure, basically you can make out that your character where is exactly looking, right? If you have this one on and this one at, this won't be printing, right? Because it is in, so it won't be visible. Then what happens is like let me just change the quick. All right, so what will happen right now, if you print this out, the eye won't be that visible, all right? No matter how how many polygons you have or what you have done with it. If you don't have like what exactly it is right now, it's like this dome shape, right? If you have extruded more, then only it will be visible, like since 3D printing can reduce the quality of the actual model. You know what? So if you keep this one and remove this one, it will be much better, because it is like showing exactly, and the quality, even though quality isn't that good, painter who gonna paint the 3D model, they can easily get it. All right, anyway, so let me just show you for the rendering purpose what I can do, or what you can do with it. Select the outer layer of it, all right, then go to display properties, and there is BPR setting, and there is like option BPR transparent shading. All right, why do we need that? Let me just first show you without transparent shading. All right, now you can see there is nothing visible from inside, right? If we just add this and just do render again, as you can see now, we can see the eye, right? So that is like for just for the rendering purpose. All right, it doesn't go any benefit for 3D modeling or 3D printing. That's just for the rendering. All right, so let's go and start doing the ear. All right, let me just zoom in, and guys, this is not the first time I'm doing the ear for this character specifically, because I have done that already and I have lost the model for some reason. ZBrush crashed on me, so that's fine, it happens. So let's see what's gonna happen this time. Hopefully nothing. All right, so just let me remove this one. I don't know why I keep in this. I don't need it, right? Anyway, so first thing first, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep on my lower subdivision. All right, and I'm gonna show you what is the best way I feel like to work with. I'm gonna keep on solo. Now our model already is in the shape of the, ear is already in the shape. All right, that's a good thing. Now first thing first, I'm gonna just move things which is like big, and we don't need to work specifically on those things. As you can see, we don't need to work on that micro detail. All right, so that's fine. All right, that's good. So I'm gonna isolate this one. All right, then with the, you can use either ZModeler, and on point you can use let me show you, just keep hover on point and spacebar and slide. All right, by the brush radius, that's fine, or XYZ, infinity XYZ, and that means like you can move in any direction. If you specify for X or Y for Z, it will move only in that direction. All right, infinite depth means like it can go as much as you want. All right, there is no limit on it. So I just want to keep on the, what is it? Yeah, this one. And with that, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push this one, right? Now this one is fine to work with, but if you have like a problem with what do you say, I'm gonna show you with the it snaps, all right? It snaps, which I really don't like. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work with the move brush, all right? So it's quite easy to manipulate, all right? So I'm gonna show you with this one, right? So it's quite easy to work to make ear. It's not that hard if you know what to do, right? And you can toggle your higher subdivisions. Just hit D and Shift D. All right. Now with that, I'm gonna do drag it down, decrease the size of the brush. And guys, you might be like, why do I need to specify a hotkey for increasing and decreasing the brush size? It's quite useful if you are working in such area that you don't want to hit S again and again, and just to change the brush size, or holding spacebar just to change the brush size. If you don't want, then this is the best technique you can do. All right. So that's my idea, to keep hotkey for the move, increasing and decreasing brush size. All right. And if you don't like, up to you. All right. Now what I'm doing, basically I'm just trying to give a ear depth from the side of the skull. All right, from the side of the head, I mean, all right. Now it's time to give a basic shape of the ear. You can see, right, what I mean. Like this, like that. Now this is just to get this rim, right? And I'm gonna decrease the size here. Oh, that's good. As you can see, we have a shape. If I just remove the, all right. Now wherever you feel like that it's thin, for example, this area is quite thin, right? You can simply go here and push it out. All right, and see, it looks good. Now I'm gonna do the same technique here, just to give it better shape. All right, that's good. I'm happy with that shape. So I'm gonna push this one in, and this is going to be let me show you this. All right, now you can see it looks much better, right? And guys, whenever you are this is not like you have to change if you have done complete process for ear, and if you find like oh, the shape is not that, the shape is detail is good but the shape is not that good, you can simply increase the process size like this big or whatever. Just shape it, all right, reshape it as you like it, and that will be great. It will work for you, all right? So for now, I'm just gonna keep it at the, as you can see, I'm keeping my ZBrush size, brush size is way too low. All right, that's why I can easily manipulate my points. All right, so yeah, you can do the same thing, or you can try something new, or if you guys have something much better technique, do let me know, because I definitely love to learn more techniques. All right, so share with me. All right. If you have ever made ear in Maya or like a Blender or 3D Max, you should know what I'm doing right now. Because at that time, like I didn't have any idea about ZBrush. I didn't even heard about the ZBrush, so I have no idea what kind of technique ZBrush had. So I used to do this kind of techniques, which is like sculpting or not sculpting, basically just making models with the vertex, face, and edge. That time is different. That time was difficult, but still I enjoy those times. All right. Now, sorry. Reshape the ear look. All right. Now, what I like to do for this one, decrease the brush size again. We already have what we need. All right. We just need to reshape it. Now you can see it's getting as we want. All right. Now, sorry. Now what I'm gonna do here at this stage, once we reach inside of an ear, what we need to do is bring it out and reshape this ones. Bring this one out, this one as well. Check it out. How does it look? All right, that is looking good. Now, we are not stuck with that technique. All right, we have more brush in sculpting mode also, so we can use this one as well. Now, still we need to work on the like this. All right, to give a smooth transition, right? So that's there. Now I'm gonna push this ones inside, all right, to make a proper dent or proper shape of an ear inside. All right, and it's ear, right? You can make as you like, but if you wanted to make proper shape of an ear, this you have to follow the technique. All right. Now let me just see again. Okay, I need to bring it a little bit more, but I need to keep this one here itself, and I don't have to move that one like this. All right. Now I need to check again and again before even I go further. All right, that is good, but there can be a better, right? Like this. All right, that is good. I just need to sharp this one. All right. All right, let's see. All right, that's good. That's good for our steps, like baby steps. All right. So as you can see, we are still, sorry, bring it back for this shape. All right. And bring this here, push this one like so, and push it in. All right, that's good. Now we can go into the our second subdivision, or maybe third, but I like to go step by step from 1, 2, 3 like that. So in that way we can completely have control, and we can add the details by step, right? Push this in. No, I don't need that. Let me just go push it back, right? Now I'm gonna bring this out. I'll bring this a little bit out. Now you don't have to bring this completely out at once. I'm gonna show what does that mean. Now we can do such like this much in the first, like second subdivision. All right, so if we go a little bit higher, like this one, we have much more control. If we go with the clay builder, right, now you can see I can easily make the details appear, right, like this, like so. Smooth it out if you want to. All right, and I can even push this one in, smooth it out. Then I can smooth this one out if I like to. Then I can even go and sculpt this and go with the damp standard and push it complete the way I want, right? Then I can go with this place. I can go with the clay builder and smooth it out again. Push this back, and with the alt you can push it back. All right. And I'm just gonna add a little bit here. All right, those are the minor details you can add, or you can just leave it the way it is right now. But you can go a little bit back and give a little bit thickness on this part. All right, for that what you need to do is just bring this ones out. All right, like this, like so. Let's see, as you can see we have the shape as we like. So let's see how it's looking right now. And I told you, right, if you don't like the shape, you can easily manipulate or control as you like. So let's see how it is right now. But before even I do anything, I just need to fix one thing, which is usually it comes here. All right, right above the ear, and I need to fix that. I'm sorry, either way I can work. All right, which comes right around here. As you can see, there is a small dent, so yeah, I'll need to fix that. And what do I mean by fixing it is keep it here and add one subdivision, and with the clay builder I'm gonna add this minor detail right over here. Now you can either go and isolate the ear and shrink it like this and go back. With that you have much better control to work. All right, smooth it back. Now you can see how it is looking with the higher subdivisions. Now it's time to fix our ear shape. All right, complete shape. I'm gonna go a lower subdivisions, all right, and fix the shape. And what I mean by fixing the shape of an ear is, let me just show you. If you see, should be the topper part should be somewhere around here. This should be somewhere around here, and this should be okay. Bottom look like that's fine. For the ear from the top, we need to fix it. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do here. There should be somewhere here, and this goes here, this goes here. I don't need to change the from the bottom. I'm just gonna yeah, that's good. Now let me see from the front. All right, that's fine, but can use a little bit help. All right, that's good. I'm happy with the air shape, right? Now you can go and add more details if you like, but for me, I think it's more than enough. All right. Now let's save things. All right, that's good. Now it's time. I need to. Excuse me. I need to add the patch. All right. And guys, for patch, I have few options here. One is this one, right? Then the basic one, and I have some ridiculous one right here. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep a simple but a good looking one. All right. We can go with this one. I mean, it's not that bad. All right. It's right over here. Now let me show you a new technique which I learned recently, but it's a really good one, which is, if you have ever tried, like right, we have polygroups, right? Now with polygroups we can use it as we need to extrude specific part, right? I mean, like if you go with the ZModeler and go on lower subdivisions, and with that you can extrude and polygroup island. You can, all right. Let me show you here. Now it doesn't have any. First, let me make this one. It doesn't have any extra polygroups, so I'm gonna give it. All right. Now let's see. All right. We have multiple polygroups. Now, if you need to, you can just go ahead and extrude this one. Then, if you want, you can extrude this one. If you wanted to give a slow slant or something like that, you can hold your what is it, like a space, a shift. All right. With this you can have smoothness, right? If you hold shift again, you can have extrude, something like that, right? And if you hold alt and tabs, it will change the polygroup. If you hold shift, it will be like increase in one group. If you hold control, it will give you like separate. It depends on exactly what you need. All right. So what if you don't want to lose the for an example, I have masked this one, all right, and I want to extrude this one, all right, but not right now. I'm gonna be extruding with something else, all right, and I need to extrude this one later on, all right, but I need to have this mask in memory where I can use whenever I need, right? So exactly that's what I'm gonna do here, right? I'm gonna show you how you can use. I haven't shown you here. There's a reason, because you guys will confuse like why is it so many, right? So let's see. I'm gonna just mask basically a mask, all right? So let's try. No matter how bad it is, we can retry. All right, first thing first, I don't want this because it makes mess. So for this, operation, what I like to do is freehand, because it's quite free and easy. Free means like free to, basically it doesn't give you any kind of problems to work with. All right. Obviously it's free, All right. All right, that is fine for now. I'm gonna decrease my brush size. All right. All right, that is not good. Let's try again. Okay, that's fine. Not that bad. But I want to cover this like this. All right, let me just show you. Like this. All right, that's good. All right. I need to fix this one of mine. All right, that's good. Now, I don't want to mess with my polygroups. I don't want to make like a new polygroup and then work with it. No, I don't want that. All right. And I don't want to go extrude right away right now, like extraction. I don't want to do that right now. I want to just keep it for later on, right? So what I can do with that, all right, go to masking, all right, right over here, masking, and you have an option here, create, right over here, create alpha, all right. Now great, if you know how to do it. If you don't know, that's the way you can do it. And why I'm gonna do why you need this and why is it so important, let me show you. One second, just let me check something before even I do anything. Yeah. All right, I have lost my mask, right? And I didn't have any polygroup. So why it's going to be useful for me to use this technique, right? Now, in future, I need to again use this one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go here in masking again, and there is a mask by alpha, right? All right, let me just show you first. If I have any brush like draw, all right, and we have this alpha right here, all right, and I can go ahead and okay, I have Z clone. Quickly, I just wanted to check out. I didn't did before that. It's my I did two UV unwrap, all right, and this is my first one. Let me just show you what I mean by that. You can see in this one here, of your face. Now you can see this one is out, all right, so that's why it's missing my alpha, all right, but not an issue. What we can do is, I used to have crease my pattern, right, so that's why it's happening, all right. So what I can do quickly, just make it properly, and I'm gonna come back. Just give me 1 second. All right, guys, so I'm back and I did the proper like creasing and mask, like UV wrap and everything. All right, so now I'm done with the even masking. I have done the masking and everything. I'm gonna show you the same technique which I have shown you. Create alpha, then whenever you have to use it, select the alpha from the here and just mask by alpha. It will be here again. All right, so this technique is really good. All right, you can use for like for an example, you have created this mask for something and it get screwed for some reason, you have deleted, or by accidentally you have deleted it and you want to make it again, then there might be some problem. You can use this and it can be used for so many things, for clothing, hair, you name it. All right, so leave this here and boom again. All right, okay. So next thing, I'm thinking to make a hair, and there are two hairs you can make. If you're making for 3D printing, you're not gonna be using you're not gonna be using what you say, fiber mesh. All right, that's a bad idea to use for fiber mesh or 3D printing. All right, but there is a technique you can use fiber mesh for your own benefit. Let me just show you. All right. And I have made one more mistake. All right. Anyway, so you know what? We can copy it quite easily, actually. All right. And the technique is symmetry, trace it. And you don't need to be exactly the same, because nothing is exactly the same in human anatomy, all right? Or for that matter, nothing actually. All right, and you can go simply do the mask here, or if you wanted to do something new, analyze region, auto region, all right? It will fix, or it will mask entire area for you. All right, that's it. Now usually what I do, I just create the entire beard whenever I need to, and I keep that. But for this one, no, I don't think so. I don't, because it's gonna be a problem. All right, so what I'm gonna do create alpha again and get rid of it. Now it's time for mustache. Mustache is also fine, it's not that hard. Done. And you can see we can go and add more details like this. Now again, if you want, you can add as much as you spend the time on the anything for that matter, it will be much better. All right, so it's completely in your hand how detail you want. All right, and create alpha. This thing going to be useful later on. All right, now for the hair, it's completely up to you. You can keep this style, or here is bold. It's completely up to you guys. All right, so I have all the references of what I need, so I can go ahead and do the hairstyle for him. All right, and honestly I don't want, because it will be a problem, not problem, but it will be like a headache to print hairs, because it doesn't give that good quality. All right, so now at this stage I'm gonna remove my symmetry. All right, then go and check this reference. All right, I need a little bit more than that. Oh, then create the size of the brush and just create the alpha, which covers the entire side of the hair. All right, that's good. All right, then again, it's weird, but fine. Then I'll try. All right, now you can use again this one. analyze. What? Sometimes it get weird. Anyway, I can simply do this. Right. All right, let me just clean it. I don't want to have jagged edges for this one. All right, that's good. All right, that's good. Again, create what is it? Create alpha, and I can get rid of it. And the last thing is eyebrows, and which is not visible that much, but fine. Create alpha. All right, done. Done with the fibers, meshes, whatever I need to do on head basically. So now I'm gonna show you what we can do with the, what is it? I guess this one is that. That's the problem with the this technique, that you don't have names. All right, this one, I guess. Yeah, I want this one. Now I just simply gonna, what's it, extract it. All right, right here. Right, but I don't want smart smoothness or thickness that much. I just need a small like basically I just need a small one layer, right? So I'm gonna keep this one 0. All right, I don't need double, I don't need T4, right? Except now, last time I have tried this and it gave me some kind of problem, which I'm gonna show you right here. If there's the same problem, I have to pause the video, pause the recording, and I have to fix that. I have to come back. All right. All right. I don't see any problem. Same last time which I have faced, so we are good. All right. So what I'm gonna do, first thing first, I'm gonna go here and do this. Polish by feature. If you don't know where is it, it's in deformation. Where is it? Deformation. You're right here, and polish by features. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep that doing, and I'm gonna be keeping this here. And next thing, what I like to do is, I'm sorry. First, before even doing that, I like to select this one, increase, hue, increase, hue, and delete hidden. All right, if you don't know where is it, it's in geometry, right? Modify topology, delete hidden. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do next is same modify topology. You will find close holes, right? Or you can go and, sorry, before even going in that, you can do half. All right, if you want, you can keep polygroups and do 0 smooth, like smooth groups 0 and 0 mesh it. I'm gonna do half. Now what I am looking for, first thing, it's I want to keep this ring, like I don't want to lose that. All right, so you can see we are already losing it right here, right here, right here, all right, and here. So I don't want to do that. All right, so what I'm gonna do, first thing, go in ZBrush guide. If you don't know where it is, it's right here. All right, now I'm gonna keep do for the edges. All right, since we have like polygroups, it's gonna break into pieces, but not to worry because it's gonna be attached once it has the another link close to it. All right, as you can see. Right now we have sharp edges on the mask, right? So I want to keep that in hand to use it again. So what I'm gonna do from the side, I'm gonna show you there are 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4 goes like beyond that. Anyway, so same thing I'm gonna use here like this. All right, it go here, and this thing just goes here, and this one goes here and on top. Then as you can see, it goes here, it goes here, then boom, it goes top. All right, that's good. I want to create this one now. It goes here and below. The last one goes on, sorry, like this. Now this thing is it's quite necessary if you wanted to have a proper geometry. All right, so I'm gonna do that, and as much you keep your brush size lower, it will give you more dots to work with. All right, so if you need, you can add more. All right, let me just try again and let me show you how it's gonna be. First, I'm just gonna keep on same and zero mesh it. Now you can see we have it, but not that good, right? So as you can see, we are covering the rim, the circle properly, but we have some problems, right? Now let me go back, and first thing, I'm gonna just keep one polygroup, and let's see how it will end up. We are good now, right? It's in one radius. It doesn't have like a bunch of vertex merging together or like giving a problem to us, so it's fine. Right now I just wanted to fix this quickly. Right, that's good. Now where were I? Okay, now you can see it's wavy, which I really don't want. I want it to be like really smooth, so I'm gonna just do it again, polish by feature. All right, that's good. We are looking good here. So the last thing what I like to do here is pinch brush, or you can try anything, whatever you like. All right, I'm gonna just try here. All right, that's good. And doesn't matter, like we have, if you have a steady hand, you can go and do it again like properly. All right, or you have one more option which you can do with the Z guide. All right, if you just drop the brush size quite low and try this technique again. All right, now this will give you proper edges, all right, which you want, but there is a technique which we need to follow right now. All right, let me just talk about it first while doing it. That technique, it's quite easy actually. All right, so you don't have to be like worried. Again, one more technique. What we need to do is we just need to follow the flow which we had just created. All right, and just make checkers like this. All right, that's not hard, right? It's quite easy. So we need to make that. Why are we making this? It's gonna be like a keep flow in that direction. All right, and sorry, I'm gonna do half for now. Retry. All right, now you can see we have what we want. We have round and we have minimum flow to work with. With that, I can easily go ahead and keep my Z intensity for pinch quite low, and I can control the way I want. All right, like that, like that. All right, again we need to do, first we need to push that, and whenever you need to work but you don't want to lose the border or the shape of it, right, you can do go to masking, and by features you can just keep a border on and leave the groups and crease off and do by features. With this you can simply go ahead and work or morph the shape you like. Really, you can easily work with that. All right, that's good. Now we are like free. Wherever you want, you can change the direction of your model right now. Like, let me just show you something. Yeah, as you can see, I can reshape it completely the way I want. And by the way, I'm holding Alt, and if you let it go, it will dig in. All right, then you can simply go with the pinch brush and make it like this. And if you just let it go, you can see the shape we are making what we want, right? So that's one of the techniques, right? And if you like something like proper or something like a different way of doing it, feel free. It's your model, it's your techniques. All right, so I'm just showing my techniques, what I use. All right, it's not like this is the only technique you can use. Completely feel free to try or do different ways, and believe me, I am open. All right, let me know if you guys have any different techniques which is cool, which is really easy to work with. All right, I'll be happy to learn more techniques. All right, that's good. I want this to be nice and clean. It is now. And whenever you guys are end up with this edges, you have 1, 2, 3 vertex, which I really hate to work with. So you guys can do one thing which I like to do most of the time. All right, go to ZModeler and hover on point, and you can stitch, and I like to keep to midpoint. All right, 1, 2, sorry, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, now you have a good flow to work with. Now you can go back and get busy. All right, so that's there. Now what I like to do is, you can either go, sorry, let me just close this one first. With ZModeler, I like to close. You can try this one. All right, and voila. All right, if you slide to the left or right, it pushes, and if you go up and down, it will add the points more. So I don't want that. I just need this much is fine for me. And again, I have to try the remesh. Or no, I don't need them to. All right, that's good. That's good for me. Now what I'm gonna do, first thing I'm gonna do is with the ZModeler, I'm gonna extrude this one with the border, all right, like this. Or you can go ahead and with the edge polygroup, all right, like this. Now you can go ahead and island, select an island and just extrude it. Now for this one, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get back and Control W. So that way I have one single color to work with. All right, that's good, right? So get back to everything. And now I'm gonna do one more extrude and I'm gonna go beyond, all right, beyond the first one. And with that, I'll have something like this, which will look on our Kano something like this. All right, now don't you think like we are losing control? We are not. All right, I just went back and I'm gonna do it again. Why am I doing it is simply I just want to have different color. All right, nothing else. If you hold shift, all right, and if you let go your pen or mouse, whatever you were using at that time, and do the smooth, you'll see we end up with one space in between, which is getting slant, which I really don't like. So that's one thing to avoid. All right, when you're extruding, and let it go. I already have a different color on it. All right, so let me just see. I don't have subdivision. I was just using dynamic subdiv. All right, I'm gonna add one subdivision on it. Wow, that's good. And yeah, now I can go ahead and this one isolated. All right, I'm gonna do the masking or the texturing for this metal and the, I don't know, that's plastic. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna do that now. All right, so already we have this border, so we don't have to be worried that we're gonna be getting that in our way. So that's there. I'm gonna add one more. All right, and if you want this to be smooth, you can simply go, let me just go solo. You can simply go here and it's creased. All right, you can with the ZModeler go to, oh no, let me just go back, go to crease, complete edge loop complete. All right, and hold Alt and just hit once. Now if you go, hold on, something is wrong here. I removed it, right? So we are good, but something is wrong. It's not going smooth on the edges. Let me just see what's happening here. Okay, we have something going on here. Why would I have this part over here? Okay, alright, fine. That's nothing. I can simply go and delete the hidden. Alright, I need to go and delete hidden. Fine. Now I can simply focus on this. If you like, you can simply All right, leave it. Now you can see it's smoothing, all right, the way we want it to be. Yeah, now we can focus on the pattern on this part. All right, so feel free to draw. Now there are a few points which is required rectangle or like square, so I'm gonna be focusing on that first. I just want to get rid of those parts, right? Not that. All right, that is good. Let's see. All right, that's there. Now I can simply go and add some polygroups, since I'm not going to be using that much this part, or if I want I can just create one more. That's not a biggie. Now I just have to, with the lasso, all right, I'm gonna use lasso here and drag this one like this and complete. Let me see, is it exactly what I want? No. And it goes like this, all right. All right, that's good. And I'm gonna polygroup that one. And again, I need to polygroup some more right here. This goes like this, and same time it goes like this. What? All right. Now, what I'm gonna do here, like this, and now we have to clean. All right. Like that. All right. Then from there, slide it down. Mask this one like that. As you can see, we have similar pattern, so that's good. All right, that's good. Now you can see we have similar parts or similar pattern, you can say that. Now what I like to do here, if I go lower subdivisions, all right, I won't be having this. Let me just show you what I mean by that. I won't be having this what you say, pattern of polygroups. All right, let me show you. You see, so what I can do, I have two options. Either I can go on delete my lower subdivisions. I don't have any lower subdivisions, so I can't go lower. All right, but why do I need it? Let me just show you first that. All right, with the ZModeler on and we try to extrude, we have these options, right? This measure is compressed of multiple subdivisions, delete or freeze the subdivisions labels to try again. All right, try again. So what we can do here is either we can delete our lower subdivisions, all right, and we can work on this, right, like this, or we can go back and freeze subdivision labels, right? Now this will give you control, but this will screw with your like polygroups, all right? So what we can do, you know what, all right guys, I have made this one, but I didn't want to show it because it was way too long process. It's not that hard, but honestly it can be done easily. But I just want to show you what I have done. As you can see, I have 6 subdivisions. All right, let me just go solo and I'll show you what I have done. Right, if I go complete back, let me see where I can go. All right, what I have done, first thing, you know what, I don't want to lose anything, so I'm just gonna quick save it. All right, let me go back, and I have disabled my quick save, so it won't disturb us. All right, so what I have done here is like I have this. All right, first thing, so after that I just went and I'm gonna show you step by step what I have done. For a few things I was like confused what I'm doing, then I just did duplicate one of them and I did the same technique, creasing with the damn standard. All right, with the damn standard, and I'll show you the focal shift was completely destroyed for that one. As you can see, it's 82. If you increase the brush size, you can see it's completely destroyed. And why have I done that? I'll show you. Just let me go back completely. This is the process which I have done. All right, so I hope you do understand, like it takes time, so I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to be like confused how I'm recording and all, so that's it. All right, let me just show you why have I destroyed my focal shift for that. All right, if I destroy it, as you can see, it's making, you know, crease but not that sharp. All right, or you can use /3. all right, same thing, focal shift, and it can be much better. All right, so it's up to you guys, whatever you feel like. All right, and this thing is same. All right, up to you. So I have finished till here and I was like, fine, it's good for me. So we have done with the mask. I'm sorry guys, I didn't show you the process, but in future I'm gonna make something similar so that you guys can understand easily. All right, but I need to find something much better than that technique. So yeah, look guys, I don't want to waste your time, so if it's not good, I'm not gonna show you guys. Like I don't want to waste your time, right? Now if I need to add these textures like a bolt or like those things, it's quite easy. You can just have this ZBrush and go here and select any one of them, or you can include your own brush like alpha. All right, I can use this one for now. All right, just decrease the size of it and hold alt, and instead of freehand, drag rect. All right, as you can see, I can easily drop it. Let me just drop for the first front. Here one. All right, and one goes here. It's quite easy. You guys can do it. If you have any other like specific alphas you wanted to draw, you can easily, you know, this is easy. If you wanted to know something like specific or something which is bothering you, do let me know. I'll try to figure it out for you guys. All right, if I know, I'm gonna make quick video for it. All right, and I'm adding extra for my sake. Right, I just wanted to add those. If you want to add every time same size, select drag drop. All right, it will just drop always the same size. All right, no matter where you drag, how much you drag, it will give you same size. All right, so that's there. And I'm gonna be adding those like eye shape and everything afterwards. All right, and the video is already way too long, so I don't want to waste your time anymore. I'm gonna be seeing you next video. So till then, bye and take care.